Alright guys, hey this is your boy Kelsey and welcome back to another video of Genshin Impact. Now I did wanted to make this a live stream but I couldn't as I clearly don't have time. Well, this is gonna take only 30 minutes or 40 minutes or so to complete the last mission. We have already completed the Act 1, Act 2 in our live stream, and if you guys remember, we completed the entire event. From Lisa's event to Amber's to Kaya's, everything is done. Also, look at those numbers, bro. Highest number, bro. Where is the other one? Bro, this was interesting but boring at the same time. This took way too long. And Amber's one was fine. Yeah, this is the highest one. And I still don't get it. What is this? Is this an artifact for the sanity bot or is this a weapon? It says a weapon appearance. Oh, so this is a skin. But which one? Which weapon's skin is this? Anyway, I will watch a YouTube video to know what's going on. And this is only going to take a few hours. 1 hour or so. So let's continue. I like how now it's automatic. If I just press V, it will take me to the clock timer. Bro, so many things have been changed. And this event was actually like really well done. Like, Mastermind was Alice, but everything was so reminiscing. Like, it felt back like 5 years ago, bro. How long have I been playing? Where is Archive? Where's Amber? 2021. Damn. Holy shit, isn't it, guys? 5 years and something, maybe. Damn, guys. It really felt nice doing all of those again, reminiscing about the past, doing everything, plays and other all that.
You'll like what you see.
It felt good, you know.
Was this bubble this color before? Is something wrong?
Feels like a bit.
I'm not sure. It was like this when I came to check on things this morning.
Ah.
What? That can't be! How would the power of the abyss even get in there?
Yeah,
I sure
how?
know your stuff, Traveler. That's where my head went too. But I don't know. Something is different about this power.
What does that mean?
It seems to be in an embryonic state. Like an egg that hasn't hatched, the dark clouds before a storm, or an omen before disaster strikes. Of course, the world within the magic bubble is imaginary, so the same should be true of this abyssal power. At least for now.
You created this magic, right, Alice? Do you have any idea what's going on here?
New magic does often come with its issues, so I can't say I'm entirely surprised something like this would crop up.
Bro, Alice, bro.
As for a solution, however,
She's something.
I'm afraid I need more information first.
Like in our last live stream, Alice and Klee was bombing up fishes in the lake, bro. That's what was going on in our last act. Act 2.
One thing is for certain, at least. Given the current threat, we'll have to close off the bubble to event participants.
Like daughter, like mother, huh?
My apologies, Miss Alice. I know you've made a promise to Klee, but I'm not sure you'll be able to keep it.
Holy shit, bro. If anything is related to Glee and their time together, Alice is gonna destroy the world, but she's still gonna give time to her daughter.
Have we ever seen Alice look this serious?
Unprecedented crisis notwithstanding, it's too soon to just throw in the towel. What we should be focusing on is how we're going to fix this.
Are we talking about the Klee situation or the Abyss situation?
Both. Now, I have my suspicions, but I'll need someone to head into the bubble and confirm a few things. It's not like we can avoid going in there, right? We have to nip this crisis in the bud, after all.
Bro, if Hoyoverse can give this type of event, this was really, really good event. Like, felt a sense of nostalgia, and it was nice. I really want an event or an Archon Quest. Maybe, yes, we are at a point where we're gonna get an Archon Quest where all the Archons are gonna be together. They're gonna have a meeting. Traveler's gonna be there. Holy arc, story arc is gonna begin at that time. Whether it be an Archon Quest, if it's gonna be an Archon Quest, it's gonna be aura farming, bro. That's gonna be elite, peak. That's gonna be literally the peak of Genshin, bro. And if it's gonna be event, then it's gonna be like a time of a vacation type of an event, right? That's what I'm thinking right now. If they give us an event, something like that, or Archon Quest, that would be really
I agree. We have to take action.
All right. I'll go convince Klee to play somewhere else for now and then head right back.
I'm also angry at myself that I couldn't finish Lantern Rite, this year's Lantern Rite. Then again, how could I have completed the entire event? I was busy with my university's exam, midterm, bro. I have never missed a single Lantern event. Chinese New Year's event, bro. For 5 years I've been playing, not a single one, except for this year, bro. I am so angry with myself, bro.
In the meantime, Nicole, be a dear and keep observing the bubble from out here. Oh, and provide any fixes you can while the rest are inside.
I don't know, Alice. There are quite a few unknowns here. It's not like I can force people to head in there and take that risk. We angels aren't miracle workers.
You sure about that?
Fine. I'll do what I can. Just be quick, okay? This is your...
Well, guess this is our best option. We're definitely not gonna sit back and watch.
The part where Barbados uses the lyre to summon Abyss-corrupted Dvalin. Then, everyone joins forces to fight him inside Storm Terror's lair, purges him of abyssal influence, and there you have it. Happy ending.
Oh, so this is where we're going.
That sounds like how it happened.
Well, we've got the gang from back then all here. Let's go in and find out what's happening.
Count me in two. Potential threat or not, if there's even the slightest chance Mondstadt is in danger, I need to get to the bottom of it.
Jean?
It's nothing. I was just feeling a bit, nostalgic, getting to work together like this again.
Us, Jin, us.
Yeah. Yesterday felt like that too.
Yep.
Yes, but that was for fun. That which confronts us now is a real crisis. So I suppose the memories just came back to me all at once.
Ooh, look at you getting all sentimental. That's a first.
Well, I suppose I am a bit too high-strung most of the time.
Hey, don't be embarrassed to say what you feel. I think that's how things should be. It's how we all... Besides, the more you open up, the less people will be surprised like Paimon here when you choose to share something.
Just look at Paimon. No filter whatsoever, word vomits whatever comes to mind.
Word.
That's what makes her so endearing and approachable.
Ha! It's about time you gave Paimon a compliment, tone-deaf bard. Hang on.
Before we set off, I just want to
Hang
stress
on.
that whatever is happening in the bubble right now is a huge unknown. I was able to maintain contact before, but right now, all I can observe within is chaos. So I imagine communication might be cut off as well. It might be difficult for us to guide you, so proceed with caution.
Don't worry. This isn't our first time leaping headfirst into a dangerous situation.
There's also a last resort I can fall back on if worst comes to worst. Although it would mean all our recent hard work going to waste.
You mean destroying the bubble entirely?
Yes, if it comes down to it.
All right, I'll monitor the situation from outside and provide whatever external fixes and support I can in the meantime.
Damn, what a meeting, bro.
Understood. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Sound good?
All right, let's go.
A variation of the song of the dragon. Whoa. Is there gonna be tornadoes again?
Whoa! Is this Mondstadt?
Yep.
Didn't we all come in at the same time? Where are the others?
Now there's this type of monsters.
Surrounded by a whole bunch of monsters! Yeah!
Ah, perfect timing. Come on, let's show these unwelcome guests the door. Brace yourselves.
By the way, like, do I have a pyro element because I have equipped it, or is it part of the event? If so, why pyro?
Together with communication and control functions, and managed to smash together
Whoa,
that should give us an advantage.
the communication is fucked.
These elements and devices
All good, Venti?
Very much so, thanks to your timely arrival. But Mondstadt looks like it's in bad shape.
Yeah! The city's crawling with abyssal monsters. It's almost like we've already lost.
I'm not sure what happened, but the rest of our group might need backup.
Good point. Let's go!
Oh, the fallen. Whoa. Wait.
Look!
What?
It's the Fallen! Is that just Paimon, or does he look way worse than back then?
You're right. The corruption has spread throughout his entire body. If we had failed to purify him in real life, I imagine this is what would have become of him.
Wait! It looks like something's falling!
Oh, it's Devolin's tears.
It's his tears.
Like the ones we purified in the past?
Yes, but at this point, these tears are essentially crystallizations of abyssal power. If left unchecked, they will continuously summon abyssal monsters, and this disaster will never end.
Chado.
We also need to get our hands on one of them. No, this degree of corruption cannot be cleansed. Besides, we need them in their corrupted state if we want to summon Devolin. I doubt the pure sound of the lyre can reach him in his current state.
Sounds like this whole thing is still gonna end in a confrontation, though. Just like back then.
Yes. I wasn't
Are
certain
we going to
before
fight
Devolin
Devolin
showed up,
like
but
before?
now I'm sure this
Once
situation
again?
is more than simple chaos. It seems more like an alternate version of events. And I have some idea of how it came to be. Well, monsters abound no matter where we look. You choose where to go, and I'll follow.
Oh, this is healing? Wait, can we take any route? Oh, we can actually. Ah. That's cool.
Here we go. Think you can get away? Brace yourselves. Here we go. Yahoo!
Oh, what's this? What? Was that a mechanism to use it, bro? Oh, Jean!
Look, it's Jean!
Time for takeoff. Oh, that was uncalled for.
Thanks for the help. I know everything we encounter in this bubble is imaginary, but these monsters sure fight like the real thing.
Don't worry. As long as we collect Dvalin's tears, we can use this abyssal power to our advantage.
I see. In that case, let's get moving.
Have you seen Vorka, by the way? We haven't found him yet.
No, he might be at the upper levels. Let's search together. Right. I remember seeing D-Luke on the other side of the city. We should go help him first.
Other side of the city.
Let's go!
Oh, maybe I should have used those, bro. I can't see those mechanisms, bro.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Where else? Oh, up in front. Who's there?
Think you can get away? Here we go. Brace yourself.
Just die already, bro.
Yahoo!
Anybody up here? No one? And where's Paimon, by the way? Paimon also get teleported? Oh no, Paimon is there. Oh, D-Luke.
Hey, D-Luke is over there!
This time I will turn on the mechanisms, bro. Yeah, man. This time get fucked. I need this Wolf's gravestone, bro. Nice.
Made it. Thanks for the assist. It looks like Mondstadt is in dire straits. And my initial suspicion could be right. The Knights have abandoned the city and evacuated all civilians to a different location.
Abandon the city?
In the face of unrelenting abyssal attacks, it's possible they had no other choice. An empty city has its advantages. We won't need to divert our attention to protecting civilians, for one. Oh, and this thing. It looks like one of Dvalin's tears. I don't feel good about just leaving it here.
That happens to be just what we were hoping to find.
Wait, what about Varka? Have you seen him?
No, I'm not sure where he is. We'll just have to keep looking. Better to find him soon than later. The Grandmaster is an exceptional warrior, but this is the abyss we're dealing with.
Nah, man, I think he's gonna be just fine. Where are the tears? Oh. Everything is a mess, bro. Damn. Except for this place. Alright, so we're going up. Oh, there's a big boy.
Brace yourself.
Loaded disc.
Get wrecked. Okay, and nobody else?
Yahoo!
Holy shit, what?
The Grandmaster should be over there. Come on, let's hurry.
Damn, when his head got chopped off. Just like Forza lore. Damn. Bro is all by himself fighting. Aura farming, bro.
We're here to help.
Perfect timing. Let's do this.
Damn. Grandmaster for a reason.
Time for retribution!
Bro, there are way too many
Time for takeoff.
players in all of this, bro.
Barbados, guide us.
Up the ante! Up the ante!
Whoa.
Looks like we're all back together. Everyone in one piece?
Yes. The honorary knight arrived just in time to help us out.
Now that we've collected Dvalin's tears, the monster attacks appear to be easing up too.
Bro. Venti, look behind you, bro.
I'm sure you've noticed, Varka, but the city is pretty much a ghost town at this point.
Yeah, we should get out of here. No sense wasting our strength.
This place should be safe from monster attacks for now, at least.
Anyone there? The communication function bugged out again. Do you copy? It's me, Nicole. Alice just got back too.
Yeah, we can hear you now. What's going on?
When designing this experience, we cut out the part where the traveler cleanses the abyssal power, and we didn't think to replace it with a different sequence of events. I think what we're witnessing is a direct result of that.
You know, as I said in my live stream, this is However's telling us that, look guys, it takes huge amount of times to make a game and to run it. There could be mistakes, so be grateful. They made this a small virtual something, or you can say a bubble, and it's a mistake.
Alice and I thought the events in the bubble would be independent from each other.
And there are mistakes. So the whole verse is telling, be grateful. You don't know how a game works.
Contained in one place. It appears a casual link has formed between all the events within it. And so, because Dvalin was never purified, we've encountered a major bug.
Oh.
I knew it. So, what we're witnessing now is like an alternate version of events where the honorary knight never appeared in Mondstadt.
Ah, makes sense.
Wait, but even if the traveler never showed up, you could have done something, right, Venti?
The Abyss is a far greater enemy than one person can face. I could have handled that specific situation, sure, but it wouldn't have gone quite so well. If I'm not mistaken, you've seen how that version of the story goes yourself, right, Varka? Through the mage's scryglass?
Yeah, it was a kind of prophecy. It felt so real, I doubt I could ever forget it. In the end, you were able to seal Dvalin away, but you were wounded in the process.
But if Dvalin was sealed, how did things get to this point?
Because a seal doesn't solve the root problem. Over time, the Abyss would just grow stronger and stronger, deteriorating Dvalin's consciousness until there was nothing left.
Wait, does that mean what we saw earlier was...
The aftermath aftermath of Dvalin breaking free from the seal, that's right. He is in dire straits. The power of the Abyss has fused with his flesh and bones. Purifying him now in this state is no different than sentencing him to death.
So, if we want to resolve this crisis,
We have to kill Dvalin. I know that sounds intense,
Really?
but remember, this is a fictional world. The real Dvalin is right as rain and a lot more mellow than this one, that's for sure. We have our solution, so let's hop to it. Should be a piece of cake for a group like this. No time to lose, right? We've got Klee waiting for us after all.
She's playing somewhere else right now, so we do have some time. Of course, the sooner we resolve this, the better.
You're right. This is the only way.
I know Dvalin means a lot to you. If this is too hard, you can leave it to us, you know? No need to scar yourself over a game, right?
I'll be fine. I was prepared for that possibility back then, too. Let's go. Storm Terror's lair awaits.
Yep. Damn, that name's bring back memories, bro. What, are we going to fight the Fallen?
This is it. Ready, everyone?
More than.
Damn, we are really here.
of course. I just hope I learned a thing or two since the first time around.
Ha! Guess I'm the newbie, huh? Good thing I'm a quick learner then.
What about you, Traveler? This was your first big fight in Tibet. Were you nervous
True.
back then? How about now?
Bro, I was nervous back then. Perhaps, maybe. But now, after what feats we have achieved, all the titles together can't even describe what's going through his
I'm not
brain,
nervous.
bro.
We've all grown a lot since then. We overcame this challenge once, and we can do it again.
Paimon believes in you!
Then let the mournful cries of this lyre, tainted and defiled, summon a familiar now utterly warped.
You alright, Barbados?
Turning the surging abyss into musical notes is no simple task. But how could I claim to be the finest bard in Tibet if I didn't rise to the occasion?
I have heard enough.
Damn, Dvalin speaks now. That's interesting. Damn. Cool. That's so cool.
Well, this hulking dragon is as intimidating as ever!
Remember, we need to wear him down first before we can attack his weak spot.
Bro, there are 5 characters, bro. Oh yes, I remember this. I need a shield character though. I don't have any shield characters.
Now's our chance. Climb up and attack the abyssal core.
Thunder! Up the ante! Da! Burn! Thunder!
Nice job! One more to go!
Whoa! Holy shit, bro. Damn. This is new. Bro, this is in an event, bro. I really wish, hope that they changed the attack system, battle system of Devolve into this. That's gonna be great, bro.
Flash! Charge! Thunder!
Whoa.
Time to switch positions.
Holy shit.
Here we go.
Bro, I can't even switch to the correct characters because of how many characters there are.
Burn! Thunder! Yeah! Thunder! Burn! Shred 'em! Maria sweeping in! Thunder! This? Burn!
Whoa, how did...
On me.
Up the ante!
Nice, nicely done. Damn. Whoa, cinema. Wait, Jane
Thanks,
did that? I
Jane.
thought that was going to be Fenty. How did Jane do that, bro? When did Jane was able to do that, by the way? Whoa. An eagle versus a dragon. Cinema. Damn. Devolence. Hyper Vim. Huh? Whoa, is that real Devolin? Where did Devolin come from?
You're here!
I follow the liar's song, wherever it leads.
Oh,
Thank you. Looks like the mage's tale isn't over yet.
that's cool. So now, fight between real Devolin and the corrupted Devolin. Whoa.
Might not be a happy ending, but someone's got to strike the final blow.
It's your turn to be the hero.
I'll take knight over hero any day.
Devolin was questioning it. Damn. This is really well animated, bro. Holy shit. This is really well animated. Whoa. Whoa. Bro, this almost feels like an Archon Quest level animation. What the hell?
La la.
What? 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 Bro, what just happened, bro? Bro, Alice is like... Bro, what is this situation, bro? Bro, what is this, bro? Bro, Varka is upside down, everybody is upside down, Devolin got kicked out of the entire building, in the palace. Where did Venti go, by the way? Bro, that was so funny, bro.
Looks like it was a happy ending after all. It was kind of like a choo-choo car ride. It had its fun moments and its thrills. All in all, Paimon had a great time.
Guess it wasn't without some collateral damage, though. Sorry about the window, Jean.
It's fine. As long as the building itself is intact, I consider that a win. I'll arrange for the window to be replaced at a later date. In any case, we were lucky Devolin arrived when he did. It would have been tricky to deal with a flying opponent otherwise.
I suppose I could have created a gust of wind to whisk us up, but I'm not sure our gliders would have survived the process.
Honestly, after everything we faced, I can't believe Alice still decided to bring Klee in there to play. She's a daring one, that's for sure.
True indeed.
I mean, can we be certain there aren't other bugs that just haven't cropped up yet?
I suppose that speaks to the confidence the mages have in their magical mastery.
Nah. They're humans after all. There's always going to be mistakes.
If I know Alice, the whole bubble could have been blown to bits, and Clee still wouldn't have had a single scratch.
Alex would have prevented that.
Her abilities do speak for themselves, I suppose.
So, what now? Anyone down for a drink? My treat.
I think Jean is going to interrupt him and tell him, Varka, you got work to do.
Sounds like a great idea. But tonight it's on me. I happen to have a bottle of fine wine set aside just for the expedition team.
Haha, even better. Count me in.
Say no more! You had me at fine wine.
All right, let's head over to my place then. You're coming too, right, Jean?
I'm afraid not. There's still a lot of work to do.
Jean. She is way too much into work, bro. She needs the vacation. Like, well, the last time she had a vacation was in Golden Archipelago or where? That event where we first got a skin for the Jean and who? Jean and Lisa maybe? No, not Lisa. Fischl? Oh, Barbara and Jean. Both of them were in vacation. That was the only time I ever saw Jean taking a day off work and taking a vacation, bro. She needs vacation.
So what? The world's not gonna end if you push it off? Come on, you never get a chance like this.
Yeah, bro. It's like once in a blue moon.
I suppose that wouldn't be a problem if you head back to headquarters with me after we're done.
I knew it. I knew it.
On second thought, how about you just join us when you're done with that? What about you, Honorary Knight? Gonna tag along? Okay, all's well that ends well, am I right? To the bar!
Where's Kaya in all of this? Shouldn't Kaya be involved?
Alice loves going to the library. Let's wait for her there.
Can't we go up there yet? Oh, we can actually. But there's nothing to see, huh? Another door. Oh. This is Albedo's room, I believe. Yeah, I forgot that this unlocked. Like before, we couldn't even go up there, but now we can. Is Lisa going to be here? Also, are there any new books around here? Yeah, it took 45 minutes to complete the entire story. Nice.
Looking for me?
Yep, my lady.
I'm glad. I wanted to thank you for helping me keep my promise to Klee. She had a splendid time in the bubble. Nicole came with us to make sure all was in order and prevent any similar incidents from happening in the future.
Yeah, I'm just thinking right now and like clocking that where is Noel? Where is Kaya? Then Amber, yeah. Why aren't they three here? They're an important part of the mission as well.
You live and you learn. It's rare, but even the Dodo King isn't immune to a small slip-up here and there, I suppose.
So, it's all fixed?
Nah.
Yes, quite. The recording work is done as well, so now all we have to do is play it on loop.
Oh yeah. It was recorded, right? It was a play, so where can we watch it?
It should be smooth sailing from here on out. Anyone and everyone can now enjoy the bubble at their leisure.
Wait, is this going to be permanent? Is the bubble going to be permanent? If so, then that's going to be great. And I really hope they give the movie in the Senati port so we can watch it over there. I don't know how they're gonna give us that,
Nicole
actually.
will keep an eye on them, of course. I wouldn't put it quite like that. It was more like a fate that will not come to pass.
Huh? What's the difference between the two?
Let us not forget the courageous dragon slayer in the story. Well, in real life, he had already left on an expedition to Nodcry at that time. Of course, that doesn't mean Dvalin would have escaped his destined death, for another hero would have come along and paid a painful price for victory.
Is it going to be Venti?
But what we saw in the bubble was what happened after Dvalin broke free from the seal. So, couldn't Barca have been back by then?
Dear Paimon, you're free to ponder such questions yourself, of course, but it's of little use to ask them aloud. Word to the wise. Do not lose sleep over all those what-ifs, over the
What
fates
ifs,
that will not
huh?
come to pass. It's an exercise in futility. Those who can observe fate see both the good and the bad of what could have happened. But all that matters is what did happen. Those alternate fates are nowhere near as important as the world that exists in the here and now.
All right.
Ah, you're saying it was as if the bubble itself had become contaminated. I suppose some gunk could have stuck to my luggage while I was wandering the border and got mixed into my magic without me noticing.
Really? Without you noticing? The founder of the Hexen Circle, Alice, was unnoticed by the enemy.
Just kidding. I would never be so careless.
Okay. My bad. I spoke too soon. I got humbled. Okay, nice.
Your intuition is spot on, Traveler. What developed in the bubble was a nascent form of abyssal power that, if left unchecked, would evolve into the real thing.
What? So it didn't come from outside? It just appeared out of thin air?
The abyss is perilous, cunning, dangerous, obsessive, and most infuriating of all, a complete and utter mystery. I'm sure you've seen for yourself how complex it can be.
Yeah, firsthand. My sister is in there.
The Hexen Circle has been observing its energies for a long time, and I think Barbalot's interpretation is the most accurate. The essence of the abyss lies in the hatred carried by all the fates that will not come to pass.
So what is Lumine doing? That's my question. Like, I understand that we know why she joined the Abyss, why she's the Abyss Princess. Because Conria, and 500 years ago, there like travelers in Mondstadt, and Lumine had a country, and that country got destroyed in the War of Conria. So that's why she's doing what she's doing right now. That's what we understand. But at what cost? I know there are stories that we're gonna learn. We should respect that soon,
This
right?
world is filled with conflicting elements. That one thing should happen signifies that a different possibility has been eliminated. These events can be small, almost trivial. I had Sweet Madame for lunch today, for instance. That means the Alice who chose tea break pancakes instead is no more.
What is this probability math, bro?
Of course, they can also be events that threaten the world, such as my friend Rhindotter's decision to tap into the abyss. In that instant, the tale of a future in which she remained pure was gone forever.
I'm interested to know what's Rhindotter's is like. I wanna know.
So then,
Her names
the
comes
question
up
at the
very
heart of
often.
it all is this: why must these fates be the ones to disappear?
Ah, Paimon gets it. It's hatred that stems from not being chosen.
Precisely. The magic we wove this time involved recreating the past. However, some of the variables we added allowed a certain amount of these unchosen fates to come very, very close to reality. And thus, the abyss showed its teeth. Of course, much like always, it is not existence that it seeks, but the destruction of all. In the end, though, it wasn't a huge issue. Things like this happen on the border all the time. It has quite the victim complex, that's for sure. It's obsessed with entering this world at all costs. And that is precisely why we must protect our lives and those of our loved ones. Because when you think about it, to exist in this world is to be a spark of luck amidst countless possibilities. How precious is that?
Ah, Alice, you're here. I'm truly sorry about this, but per the regulations of the Knights of Favonius, I'm afraid I must send you to confinement.
Whatever for. Things turned out just fine with the magic bubble. Besides, if that's what this is about, shouldn't Nicole come along too?
She's like, if I'm going down, I'm taking my friends with me.
It's not about the bubble. We received word that a number of fish have been injured as a result of explosions near Starfell Lake. As I'm sure you're well aware, fish blasting is strictly prohibited.
Oh dear. Run, Clee! Save yourself!
She's already inside.
Oh.
Guess it's a day of first for the Dodo King, huh?
Oh, farewell, forever traveler. You shall never see me again.
All right. Damn. We finished the entire quest within like 54 hours. And it's still 2 hours 33 minutes left. Talk to Lisa. Oh.
Oh, you finished sorting already? That went much faster than I expected. Now then, what would you like in return, cutie? You freed up my whole afternoon helping me with that. How about we spend it together?
Damn.
Ah, so you noticed too. Such strange names, and even stranger contents. Not to mention, this is the largest library in northern Teyvat, and I didn't recognize a single title on the list. I just don't see how that's possible.
I was also like wondering how the fuck is Traveler taller than Lisa? I noticed that Traveler is standing on a book. Bro,
Unless...
Actually, we
I was
just
wondering
ran
like
into...
when did Traveler become that long, bro? How did that happen? Then I looked down.
Trouble, I presume? I think I'll steer clear if it's all the same to you. Besides, if a book exists in this world, then there's a place for them in this library. Better for them to remain here than end up in the hands of someone more suspect. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again for all the help.
Cool, cool, cool. Damn, everything is done. I mean, Alice went to the confinement. Klee as well. Both of them are in the confinement, bro.
Whoa! Looks like it's been fixed already!
Well, we are completely done with the event. But there is this memory echo. I can do it, or I can choose not to do it. But let's do it anyway.
It sure would be convenient if we could build a choo-choo cart track straight from here to Mondstadt.
An express line right to the best fish blasting spot?
Oh, okay. Might not be the best idea. Oh, it's Eula and... Clarand? You're here in Mondstadt?
Yes. I received an invitation to exchange swordsmanship techniques. I'd heard of the single-handed sword form of Favonius blade work, but after crossing swords with Miss Eula, it turns out the Knights of Favonius are quite accomplished with the greatsword as well.
You're quite an accomplished swordsman yourself. Although I suppose that's to be expected of the champion duelist. Even over a few short rounds, I feel like we've learned a lot from each other.
For sure. You don't have to worry about breaking stuff or accidentally hurting anyone nearby.
That's right. There also appear to be automatic harpasta launchers in the area.
Ah, that's one of your local traditions, isn't it? Shall we have a...
Why not? You should know, though, I'm not easy to beat at this game. Ah, hold on. No muskets allowed.
Oh, why not? Doesn't it still count as hitting the harpastum?
A sword's range is limited, though, so it wouldn't be fair.
Ah, of course. Then...
Oh, Razer. Razer is here. Wolf's gravestone? What is Wolf's gravestone doing at a place like this? What the hell?
Razer? What are you doing here? And shouldn't this thing be in Wolvenden?
Oh, it is Razer's hair been
Fiery
changed?
woman came to take Lupical. I said no. She backed down, but then said I would do just as well. This sword is here, for now. I am here to protect it.
Hold on, let Paimon get this straight. Alice was planning to bring Boreas here, but you stopped her. So, she took the illusion of the sword and left you to guard it instead. That would make the trial of Boreas the trial of Razer now, wouldn't it?
We fight. I protect Lupacol.
Wow! Looks like Paimon's guess was spot on. Don't worry, Razer. No one's gonna take this sword. It's not even real.
Not real?
Alice's scheming claims another victim, huh? Let's take the photo and get Razer out of here.
Well, I've already taken the photo. Okay, now I've down at this place, at least. This doesn't give me primo jumps though. But let's for the fun of it. Why not? Wow. Okay, Catherine. Catherine got changed, huh?
Hey there, friend. Well, we couldn't just drag Catherine in here, could we? What would the Real Adventurers Guild do without her? Not that she ever shows it on the outside, but she's one busy bee, that's for sure. I mean, just think about how much time it must take to travel between all the different nations. Anyway, I heard this whole world was constructed from magic. Incredible stuff. Even the books on this shelf are real. Not a single prop to be found. Huh. I really gotta take a better look around once this gig's done. Not today, I'm afraid. The funds I need haven't transferred in yet. Once I've earned enough more from this trip, I'll open up shop at the usual spot. True, but it doesn't seem like the people who created this place set up anything like that. Huh. But could we even take them back into the real world?
Ah. This guy? From Natlan? A boar?
Huh? Weird. Did monsters always raise boars around here?
Found it! Barbara, over here! Coming! Oh, how did this happen? Barbara and I were just grabbing some food at Good Hunter. But then, how do I even put this? The sweet madame and sticky honey roast we ordered came to life.
What?
What?
Well, this is an Imaginarium place, so I wonder what Alice is cooking, bro.
That's right. I managed to catch the sweet madame earlier. Come on, let's wrangle this thing so we can head back and eat.
What?
Wait, what? Uh-oh. What is it? More pigeons and forest boars! The rest of our lunch is making a break for it!
Bro, this is so VR meta quest or whatever, bro. This is so imaginary place, bro. Food standing out to be alive, bro. Really? Fitui's den? What is Fitui's army camp doing over here, bro?
Huh? Isn't this a Fatui tent? Wait, but there are always those two Fatui around here chatting about stuff.
You've noticed them too? I've been watching them for a long time. Not that I've overheard anything useful.
They speak the same thing over and over again. Have you heard what happened in Fontaine? Blah blah blah.
Guess it's just my luck.
Well, actually, they seem to get information a bit slower than the Knights of Favonius. So they usually end up discussing stuff that hasn't been secret in a long time.
Have you guys ever wondered why they don't just go home? Their mission's gotta be over at this point, right?
Are they taking a break? Well, they two could be lovers just like in Leeway.
Maybe their names got skipped over on the mission roster, so they never got new orders.
I suppose, but your experiences tend to be quite unique. It's possible the Fatui stationed them here long-term to keep an eye on things. Or maybe they volunteered for this position because they don't want to go back.
Bro, even if those two Fatui can't even do anything, Catherine, let alone, is gathering all the intels she wants, bro. There is no escape. The Fatui are getting each and every information from the Catherine itself. The Catherine is getting all the details, bro. It doesn't matter if a spy is getting the intel.
Either way, we should have Nicole take this tent down. It's making Paimon think we're gonna have to fight someone.
I guess you're right. We don't want people getting their hopes up.
Okay, what else? What else? Down? Nope. Can we go up? Nope. I don't see anything different. What else is different? I don't see anything. I really see no different. What the hell? Oh, Diona.
So that's where it was. Diona? What are you doing here? It's my first time seeing these little guys. They're from Natland, right? Alice put a version of the cat's tail here and asked me to run it. It has... And you know what? This is the perfect chance to change all the ingredients to super weird. Looks like your campaign is going strong, huh? Of course. But that's not a huge surprise. So, Alice said she would find different staff instead. Aww. Bennett gave me a few pointers on how to get along with them. Hey! Then you should call this place the Saurian's Tail instead.
Okay, this is a bit tough. Let's go to high ground to see. Okay, so... Oh, there is one. Oh, oops. Can't I take you? Oh my gosh, bro. Five years and they still can't fix this issue. Wow, I cannot take pictures from here. Really? Fine, I guess I will go down. Now, where is the last one gonna be? Huh? Wait, is this? Oh my gosh, bro. What the hell?
None of these flowers look local to Mondstadt.
Bro, that's why it's so different. Oh, she's also here. Nice.
Wait, Emily? Huh, it's been a while.
Hello, you two. Looking to buy some flowers? Yes, I came to Mondstadt to collect a few samples for new scent ideas, but I wasn't finding anything. Then, this lady who called herself a mage told me she had a bunch of rare plants she was sure I'd never seen before.
Is it Lisa or who?
All I have to do is manage this flower shop, and I get to research these plants all I want.
Nice! That should help you come up with something new for sure.
If there's one trait they have in common,
It's either Alicia or Lisa.
I think it would be the feeling of summer. Refreshing and clear, cutting through the full-bodied and dreamlike floral notes. I certainly have a lot to research.
We're looking for things in here that are different from the real Mons. Hey, since you like them so much, why don't we ask Nicole if you could preserve them in some way?
Really? That would be amazing.
Cool, cool, cool. Nice. One more to go. Oh, Deluxe Place, huh? Where the hell is this from? Is this from Fontaine?
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Sucrose?
Something wrong, Sucrose?
Oh, no. I was just looking for a piece of alchemy equipment we needed for the event. Master Albedo has always been careful with our costs. We maximize the use of every piece of lab equipment we have. So if something hasn't been used in a while, it's usually pretty old. Take this, for example. We've used it a few times before, but we found the effectiveness and ease of use somewhat lack. According to the mages, it was meant to be luckily, I found it.
Oh,
I
there
just
is
don't know why it ended up here of all.
Well, all that matters is that you found it in the end, right?
Great. Thank you.
From Natlan?
A tent tortoise? That shouldn't be here at all.
Definitely
Oh,
not.
from Sumeru. Rosaria? Oh, it's him as well.
Wow! I've never seen such a large turtle in my life. There was a time, back when I was little, when almost every child in Mondstadt had a turtle as a pet.
Oh, yeah! Jean and Diluc mentioned that a long time ago.
I had one too, of course.
Quite the hassle to take care of. Small pets like that always are.
Wait, you had one too?
Is that so strange?
No, of course not.
I could bring it back to the church and raise it. It can stay behind the cathedral. I'll even build it a pool. Can't be too hard to raise, right? It looks like a tough cookie.
Not happening. The next thing you know, you'll have an invasive species on your hands. Just tell that mage to put it back where she found it.
Guess that's for the best.
What else? What else? Yeah. There's one. Oh, I have this in the Sanity Pop. It was from the Dodo King's Island, I think.
Another tent? Huh. This one's kind of nostalgic too.
Yeah.
It's here because I refused to let that mage use my house as her playground.
Finally, we're seeing Kaya.
But we still needed an additional rest area for the guests, so we set up this tent instead.
Huh. Looks like we can use this device to keep in touch with the mages or get some hints.
Now that you mention it, the arrangement is almost identical.
Nights on vacation, summer, the sea, and a small little wave rider. It's all taking me back.
However, you're forgetting about the part where we were stranded on a deserted island and...
Oh, I remember. At least I wasn't dead weight in that situation.
Fun times, huh? So, the mages prepared this stuff then. Guess we should take a picture and go check in with them.
Be my guest.
You know, the expedition in Nodcry is coming to an end, but knowing Grandmaster Varka, I imagine there will be another chance to set off in the near future. Not that I'm extending an invitation, I'm just mentioning the possibility, that's all. That's our honorary knight. No matter the mission, you always have a place among our ranks.
Come talk to me when you do have an official invitation, then. I have other things to do in the meantime. The intel I have on hand is pulling me in 100 different directions, but...
100 different directions. What else? What else? Nothing up here, right? I sure hope not. Oh. Oh wow, this is from another event. Where there was a dragon. I forget the name of... It's not Devolden, it's a dragon. I forgot the name of the dragon. And it was in Fontaine, if I remember correctly.
Fragrance of grapes. Ah, this place is heaven. Had I a mouth that could move, I doubt I could resist eating them right off the vine.
This is from Fischl's event. This was from Fontaine event, and
this is awesome.
Whoever lives in here must be a person of means indeed. Even in a storybook world like Simulanka, we can never afford such a big estate.
That event.
Wait, but this is a world inside a story too, isn't it? Oh, hello! Is something wrong?
My apologies.
Oh, Noel.
But the event taking place at Dawn Winery is not open to the public quite yet. Allow me to show you.
Ah, I see. That's unfortunate.
Oh, it's Noel! Hey there!
Oh, hello, you two. Well, Miss Alice thought things might get complicated around here, so she said she needed someone capable who could get the job done.
So she flattered her way into dumping a bunch of work on you? Stuff that isn't even related to the Knights at all?
Oh, no. Mr. DeLuke was there, too. He said he would appreciate some help guiding the tour groups from different worlds that are here.
Tour groups from different worlds? Oh, right!
Yeah.
The Golden Apple Archipelago, the Valurian Mirage, Simulanka. The gang's all here!
Yeah.
Oh, it's all right. I'm happy to help.
Bro, this event is truly nostalgic, bro. I am so happy that I played it fully. I'm really happy. Oh, wow. What is this again? Oh yeah, it was from the Sumerus event.
I heard this thing was terribly ineffective when first invented. You could only
Sumerus
catch
event
10
or
in a week. Why, the
Fountains?
research staff barely wanted to touch it, let alone improve it.
But for some reason, it gained traction among adventurers once it entered the market.
True, it takes time. It beats having to do it yourself, I suppose.
But there are so many crystal flies around here. Surely it's not that difficult to just do it the old-fashioned way?
It's a bit far, though. Just imagine how tiresome it was back in the day. Does that count as trespassing on private property, I wonder?
I suppose it hardly matters anymore. Adventurers aren't quite so keen on crystal flies nowadays.
At times they are a-changin', eh?
So it would seem.
What are they mumbling about?
Damn. Well, time to say goodbye to this event as well. Damn. Damn, what an event this was. So I'm fully finished with the event. Holy shit, bro. Nice. So how much have we collected? 22. Almost 20 pulls. Nice. Alright. So an end of another great event. I'm glad I got to finish this in time. Like, we started this when it was 16 hours. And the last quest, I could complete it at night. Nice. Very nice. Though I am really sad that I couldn't complete Lantern's Rite event that happened 1 month ago. Bro. I haven't missed a single one, and I missed it this year. Holy shit, bro. I haven't missed a lot of events, but I have missed quite a few. Maybe 3 or 4, perhaps. But all the events were fantastic, bro. Memorable, and this one was actually really memorable. So from this event, I think we got oh, sorry, we got this permanent. Maybe if they could have made this invitation also permanent as well. What else? What else did we got? No, we got nothing else. Damn. Cool. Really cool. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, in the next live stream. I'll do it tomorrow, and we'll continue with the main story quest now. Now there is nothing to worry about. Also, I am confused that... What is this, by the way? I have no idea what this is, and also... What is this? Is this a new endgame? We will see in the next video, I guess. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, guys.